Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we're going to do a general timeless reading for you. Keep in mind, my readings are timeless, so that means you guys can watch them whenever you feel guided to. And they're general, so, just take what feels right for you. Don't try to force anything. You know the deal. But before we get into it, so I think about like a week or so ago, I did a poll on my channel because I wanted to do something like special, something fun for you guys at the end of the readings. So you guys chose that you would like someone to get a card pulled for them. So basically how we're going to do that in these videos that are coming out this week, I'm going to have you guys, if you would like me to pull a card for you in the next reading, leave your name down below, make sure you're subscribed, and in the next reading that comes out, which I do my readings weekly, maybe you will get a card pulled for you. I don't know. But yeah, so basically, if you want to participate, comment down below, subscribe, and then in the next reading, I will be starting to pull cards for people, and then so on and so forth. All right, so thanks for everyone who voted. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with your meditation. I really, really liked your meditation, okay? So basically, you guys were, just kind of like floating down a river. You were chilling, kicking it, and you were basically reaping the benefits of setting boundaries, choosing inner peace. Like I saw you guys put your phone on do not disturb, and you guys were just chilling, vibing, like saying like, it's a choice to like let people have access to my energy. And then what was funny is like some sort of like big giant ogre thing, like it kind of looked like medieval times, so some sort of like monster was coming through to like tear up the village or something, and they got to you and they paused and they're like, oh, can I come through here? And like you turned and you were like, see, that's the benefit of having your boundaries of, people can tell when they can and can't fuck with you, kind of thing. And so that was the energy you were putting out, and it was fierce. I loved it. I am big on setting boundaries, doing what you want. I love it. So let's see what's going on in your reading. That's awesome. All right. And I feel like, yeah, definitely, I feel like your last reading was about you kind of coming to that realization that like not everyone can come with you. You don't have to put everyone before yourself. Well, beautiful. Okay, awesome. So yeah, we have imagination and oppression. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely, you were in like kind of a fog. You were being held down here, whether from your own thoughts, the people or situations you were in. But now you're cutting through that. You're moving beyond that. You're not turning your back, back towards the past. We have potency, wealth, and the Fool card. So yeah, a lot of new energy coming through here because you're letting go of the past. You're setting those boundaries. You're cutting through the illusions, the false narratives. Oh, yeah, we have reflection, innovation, conception. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So there could be a new passionate start coming for romantic endeavors possibly. But yeah, you're just like seeing things differently. You're realizing that you are, in charge of your life. You're in charge of your reality. And in this moment of reflection, you're able to reclaim your power. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's talk about it. So let's see the present situation for you, Pisces. Let's see. I mean, yeah, with prudence, absolutely. You are very focused and very dedicated on this journey you're on. These discs in the back are darker, or I guess in the front for you, are darker, but as you move forward, they get lighter. So indicating that this journey may have been hard to begin with, but as you continue, it gets lighter, it gets better. So yeah, you guys are very dedicated to this life of ease and peace. And I feel like you have this understanding that, yeah, it may be hard at first, it may be uncomfortable, but you know that it's going to be worth it. So you're very dedicated. I like that. Alrighty, so let's see what is going on in the subconscious, what lies behind the situation. Wonderful. Hanged Man, this is your card, Pisces. So yeah, you're seeing something differently. You're shifting your perspective. You have a better understanding of something, whether that's like your own desires, whether that's certain situations you've been in the past and what you need to move forward. There's something that you're seeing differently. There's a shift, a transformation happening here. A lot wiser, a lot happier, I feel. You're flourishing. I like that. Okay. All right, let's see. The emotional desire. Interesting. Okay, with satiety, this is an abundance, okay? So usually, you know, this card may be taken with a little bit of a negative undertone, but honestly, I feel like it's not bad to ask for an abundance of something or everything. You know, I think you should, you know, in this life, on this time on earth, it's, you know, a very rare and special and short time we have here. So why not get everything you want? Why not have it times 10, times 100? There's nothing wrong with that. I feel it. That's kind of fierce. We'll see, though, what else is going on there. Okay, let's see how your higher self is influencing the situation. Wonderful. We have beauty. Looking through the lens of love. Opening your heart space. Being ready to give and receive love. Seeing things from, yeah, a different perspective, which is the lens of love. I like that. You're moving from your heart. You're really listening to your needs. And sometimes, you know, when we listen to our own needs, we don't really have consideration for others, but that's not how you're moving here, Pisces. I feel like you're, you know, doing what you need to do, what's best for you, but you're also moving with love in regards to how you have to walk away from certain things, I feel. Okay. Okay, spiritual aspiration here. Wonderful. We have gain. So this is not just about, you know, gaining money or status or material things. It's about gaining wisdom, inner peace, experiences. That's what you're really wanting here. I like that. I feel like, yeah, you guys have probably, like, I feel like some of you may not have ever, like, left your hometown or, you know, moved far away from your family. And if you have, maybe it wasn't for a very long amount of time. But I feel like you're ready to kind of, you know, open your wings and fly and figure out what life is for you, what makes you happy. Very cool. Okay, root cause here. So what kind of started this whole thing? That's too many cards. All right, root cause here for Pisces, please. Thank you. Ooh, and we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Emperor as the root cause. So some of you guys, this may have had something to do with, like, your father or a masculine figure in your life. But for most of you, you know, the point of this is to help you gain confidence, to go after what you want, to be bold, to, you know, move like you have the support of an entire kingdom behind you. That's kind of the goal here. Now, we do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so this could have something to do with, like, getting you to find your divine partner or a soulmate here. I feel like there's, like, some sort of, because we have rest right behind here with the flower blooming, so I feel like there's something to do with, yeah, I feel like it's like your confidence, like opening up. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify everything and see what's going on. Okay, bottom of the deck here, we have guidance, create, vision, ego, death, protection, stability. Okay. Okay. So yeah. You guys are definitely on a journey of, I would say, let's see here. Like, you're doing shadow work. You're learning how to heal those wounded parts of yourself, the parts of you, your needs, your desires, your shadow, your inner child, whatever. The parts of you that were kind of left in the dark, you're shining a light on them now. With guidance and protection, you know, this isn't easy work. Shadow work is hard. It is very emotional, very triggering. So do know you are protected. There could be, like, a counselor, a guide, a friend, a family member who may be helping you through this. But with stability, great diviner, I don't know, and channel, This is going to get you to a place of, you're going to be very stable, very confident, very unbothered as well. And you're going to take in all of these experiences and become very wise. And you're going to take them all, put them all in your back pocket, and be like, oh, I've been through this before. I know what to do here. I know how to handle this. Like, it's going to be a great experience for you. Okay, let's keep it moving. So present situation with prudence, you're very dedicated to your growth. You're dedicated to healing. And, it may be hard at first, but it's going to get easier and easier. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a healing journey. I feel like this could just be like the journey to you gaining your confidence and standing up for yourself. But, that's all healing. So, okay. Tell me more about prudence for Pisces. Okay. So what may have kind of sparked this is pay attention here. So this card is about bringing awareness to the animosity or the anger or irritation or annoyance you may have for a person or a situation, and recognizing that you don't want to hold on to those feelings anymore. So that could have been what started this. Maybe, you just kept finding yourself in certain thinking patterns towards a situation or a person, and you were like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Okay. Yeah, I feel like whatever that situation was, your intention to reprogram the way you held space for it, it showed you how powerful you are, basically. It showed you how you can create your own reality, how your thoughts change the vibration of your life, and how you can actively co-create with Source, co-create and change your world and change your reality. It showed you that. So through something irritating, you realized your power. You realized, if I choose to not focus on it in this way, if I choose to look at it from this perspective or change my thinking patterns, this is what ends up happening. Cool. Good for you. Yeah, you're realizing your power here. Okay. So what's going on in the subconscious? What lies behind the situation? Hanged Man. Shifting your perspective here. That's what's happening. Tell me more about the Hanged Man for Pisces. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. So yeah, you guys are definitely freeing yourself from any kind of perspective that keeps you stagnant. You don't want to ruminate. You don't want to indulge in any negative energy. And you realize, yeah, I may not be able to control what other people or what situations come my way, but I can control how I hold space for them. And you realize it feels a lot better to let things go. It feels a lot better to focus on the positive. So that's what you're deciding to do. That's what's going on. I love it. All right, emotional desire, satiety. So an abundance of something, overflowing of something. So tell me more about satiety for Pisces. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so what's interesting here is this is balance, chaos. So this is about, balancing, those opposing energies. So you want to balance something, loyalty, tradition. I feel like some of you guys, you may always have this loyalty, or you may always show up for people, or you're always like, you're a really good friend, you're a really good partner, you're a really good family member. And I feel like you want that for you. You want that equal give and take. And I feel like that kind of came up in your reading last week. Yeah, there's like some sort of like disconnect happening with the family or with like your family. Yeah, like the way you feel connected to people, it's a little disconnected. But I feel like you guys may not be aware, but you guys may choose to be on your own quite a bit. You guys may isolate yourself. Tell me more about loyalty and tradition here. Okay, yeah. So just be honest about that. You know, if you want people to show up for you, if you want to feel that overflowing outpour of love like you give for others, be honest about it. Okay. Some of you guys may fear rejection, or you may fear, you know, being a burden or whatever, but you need to shift that perspective. And there could be like some like crystals or something that might help you help you with your throat chakra. Yeah. So you can communicate your needs and not feel guilty or ashamed. Okay, so the influence of the higher self, we have beauty. So seeing things through the lens of love, opening your heart space. Let's see. Tell me more about beauty for Pisces. Oh, wonderful. I love it. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so we have creation, restoration, and seduction. So yeah, anything that was like blocking your heart space, blocking this perspective, blocking the flow of love, you have really overcome it. You've reclaimed your power. You've healed this. You're in a space of being able to give and receive, because there were, you know, maybe some blockages, whether that's narratives, past situations, whatever. You have overcome this. Yeah, so now you're able to let your heart sing. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what your higher self is helping you do here. And that is what you want. But you have to be able to, because people aren't mind readers, you know, like closed mouths don't get fed. That's the whole shebang that we're doing over here. So yeah, just ask for what you need. There should be no guilt or shame in that. That's the problem. Not that people aren't asking you, but it's the fact that you feel guilt and shame for asking. Okay. And you know, a lot of the times people will always be there for others because they want others to be there for them instead of just asking. You know what I mean? All right, spiritual aspirations, we have gain here. So yeah, you want, you know, that inner peace, that knowledge, that wisdom. Tell me more about gain. Okay. Okay. Let me think here. So I feel like let's see. I feel like you guys, let me get the book out, because a few different things I could say here. Because we have tolerance and memory. So I feel like for some of y'all, maybe it's, I don't know. Let me just read. Give me a moment. I wish I had like elevator music to play during. I guess I could just play it with my do 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 do. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, so that talked about that. I'm so childish. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, so spiritual aspiration for you Pisces. So I'm glad I read out of the book because I was a little off with what I was feeling, but it was right for the most part. So what your spiritual aspiration is, like, you want help. You know, you want someone to, like, I feel like you guys don't have that support system. And that's why you're always trying to be there for others, because you know what that feels like. You don't want others to feel that way. But really, that's you wanting to have that support for yourself. So it's just like, you really want to have, you know, like I feel like you look at other people and, you know, they have their parents, their siblings, you know, their grandparents even to call upon. And I feel like you don't have that. But the thing is, with karma, glam, you already do have that. You really do. You know, it's just about putting yourself in that energy, because it's a choice to focus on what you feel like you're lacking or to focus on what you do have. If you focus on what you do have, you will get more of that. But if you focus on what you don't have, you'll continue to feel like you have, like there's lack. Okay. So just shift your perspective, shift your focus to, you know, be in your favor rather than making you feel bad. You know what I mean? All right. And root cause here, why this whole thing is going down, we have the Emperor. So I feel like, yeah, you guys, maybe even in a past life, you were an emperor, or like the, is it a patriarch of a family? I don't know. It doesn't matter your gender or anything, but with the Emperor, I feel like you're used to being the one in charge, being the one that, you know, takes the first step. But the thing is, you need to be in the Empress energy, the rest energy. You need to allow things to come to you now. Okay? You need to be able to receive. Because you guys are really good at giving, you know, love, giving attention, giving care, but you're not good at receiving it. You're not good at asking for it. So that's what you need to work on. That's why we're here. Tell me more about the Emperor. Alrighty, Pisces. All right, Emperor, we have gratitude, unconditional love, cloud meditation, universal oneness, transcend. Yeah, I mean, this is happening to help you shift into a softer, gentler, more receiving energy, pretty much. And the thing is, in order to appreciate that energy, sometimes we have to be in that opposite energy, you know? So be grateful for that, because you wouldn't appreciate it as much if you didn't not have it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much here to help you just get a little softer, open up, ask for what you want, and love yourself no matter what. Because everyone else already does, Pisces. No need to be ashamed. All right, let's get the final bit of advice for you guys. And if this resonated for you, let me know with a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you guys want to get a card pulled for yourself next week, leave your name down below and subscribe, and you may just get a card pull. All right, final bit of advice. Why are these coming out like this? Oh my God. That was crazy. Okay. Last bit for you, Pisces. We have morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. That's a great way to shift your energy. And it's a good way to like get yourself comfortable saying what you want, getting familiar with that energy that you want. All right, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. That's a big one for you. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Ooh, that's fun. That's a cute card. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Oh, wonderful. I like that. And I feel like the change is your perspective. That's what I feel. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Cute. Watch your thoughts. I'm telling you guys. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Think about it. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you for hanging out. If you guys would like a personal reading or you want to check out any of the other services I provide, my website is linked down below. And under the tab Soul Services, you'll find all you need. I also have all my social media there if you guys want to check out any other content. Oh, all right, Pisces. That's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.